Hello, everyone. Welcome to Quiero Saber with Hilda P, HP Promotions, and Cubo Radio FM. Welcome, everyone. Hope everyone had a great day and Happy New Year to everyone. And thank y'all for being here and all the support. I want to thank everyone for all the support y'all gave me last year, and most of all to NDO. Um, yeah. So anyway, today we have, or this evening we have Arnold Valdez. I hope I didn't butcher that because I have a tendency to do that to everyone. But let's welcome him in right now. And please share the page. So let's bring him in right now. And I think he's lopsided. um, Arnold, you got to turn your camera. Hey, Christina, my friend. You got to turn your camera a little bit.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you're like this.
Oh, that's just me.
Okay, you want to lay? Okay,
Oh,
you're
wait,
laying
I
down.
don't know.
Okay, he's.
No, I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that.
I think your phone's on rotation.
Mm, well, on my screen, it looks the same.
Okay, so he's just taking a nap,
Mm,
everyone. Hello, Vicky
hold
V.
on.
Christina. Okay,
Is that?
there you go. Yeah.
Did it
Yep.
fix?
Yeah, it's fixed.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
Yeah. So Arno, how's your day going? He decided he
Oh
was gonna
man,
take
I
a
was like,
nap
what the heck just happened?
yeah, taking a nap. Wow.
I
He
was
said it
all
was
like, that's me. I'm just tilting my head.
yeah. Shalala. Playing limbo and stuff here. Welcome in,
Yeah.
everyone. Thanks for being here and joining us this evening. Hope everyone had a wonderful New Year. I know we did. Yeah. So, how was your Christmas and New Year, Arno?
Everything was really good. Spent it with my family. Christmas and Thanksgiving with my family, and it was great. Um, New Year's, I was able to spend it with my best friend Bobby and his family. It's an every year routine that we have. We get together at his house, have some dinner, and do some karaoke there at his house. So we had a real good time. We had a real good time.
Well, that's good. That's good. Thank you. And you were just telling me now because I jump around, but we're going to get you know to everything. You were just telling me you were nominated for the Tejano Mundial. That's so cool, and congratulations.
Yeah, thank you so much. Oh, hi, Christina Guerrero. I think
Yeah.
she's on here.
Yes. Hello, my friend. Yes, she
Yeah.
is.
Hello, my friend. Hello, Jennifer Lynn.
Yeah,
And hello,
Jennifer
Miss
Lynn.
Vicky. Hello,
Yeah,
Miss Vicky.
Miss Vicky. I see Jennifer Lynn over at the Pura Vida
Uh,
Awards. She's so beautiful. I
oh
want to interview
yeah.
her. I want to get her next. Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You gotta track her.
Yes. Yes.
So yeah, I just found out today that I was actually nominated for the Mundial Award. So thank you to my promoter Vicky V and Jennifer Lynn and everybody that helped me get into that nomination. It's such an amazing honor, to take part in all these awards. So thank you to all of y'all that helped me out because I have no idea how to do none of that stuff.
That's
I'm
why you have somebody.
clueless.
Yeah. And it's a pretty good. And as for our boss, NDO, Lawrence Caceres, he's
Hmm.
nominated, I told him, for Social Artist of the Year. So
Oh, nice. Hi,
everybody go vote
Stephanie.
for him. Vote for Lawrence. Yes. Hmm.
Yeah, that's so
Yes.
cool.
Yes, it is. So
Well,
I'm looking
congratulations to
forward.
him
Yes.
too.
Yes, he does a lot for everybody. He's a wizard. He says he's just a normal man, but no, he does a lot for everybody. So I have so much to thank him for. I've been with him for a year, and it's just been an honor. Yes.
Hi,
But yeah.
Lisa. How are you, Lisa?
Hi,
Lisa Trevino
Lisa.
is in here.
Yes. Uh-huh. She's an awesome person, a great supporter for the whole industry and
Okay,
for us.
yes.
Yes. But yes.
So yeah.
So yes. So Arno, you've been nominated for other awards as well. Tell us about that.
So thank you to Jesse Torres because All Star Music Awards was the first place that I got recognized with the All Star Music Awards. I got a top five in the Tejano, and I got a top five for Tejano country. So huge shout out to Jesse Torres for, you know, nominating me and getting me, you know, a little bit of that recognition, of the hard work that I'm doing, it's just a lot of fun. I really enjoy what I do.
Yes. I met you at the Toys for Tejanitas back in 2024, out there with
Hmm.
Indio and Jojo Herrera. And that's where
Yeah,
I first met you. And then that's when I found out you were, they chose you to represent San Antonio for a karaoke thing, going for the Freddie Records thing. Tell us about that.
right.
Hmm.
Yeah, so it all got started with me at a friendly competition that a friend of mine from Corpus Christi, uh, he started up a competition called Tejano Karaoke Showdown, and shout out to Havo G
Yes.
from Corpus Christi because he's the one that put all of this together. So what his plan was to get two people that had no that didn't have anything to do with the industry and give them a chance to showcase their talent and pretty much get them in the spotlight. And so I won the competition here for San Antonio, and I was elected to represent San Antonio against Corpus Christi. Mario Villarreal from Corpus Christi, he's the one that ended up winning that competition. The day of the competition, I was so sick, Hilda. I couldn't
Oh,
sing. My voice was gone, but I still went in there and I still gave it my all. The first song that I did was a song from La Tropa F, entitled "Que me has hecho tú," um, and that one came out really good. But
wow.
when it came down to singing my second song, I just didn't have a voice anymore. Johnny Martinez, hello, my brother. What's up?
Hi, Johnny. We got Lawrence, the owner of Cubo Radio, on.
Oh, hello,
You,
Lawrence. How are you,
uh-huh.
brother? Thank you for
It's
having
great.
me
Keep up
on.
the great job. Congratulations. Stay awesome, Hilda. Thank you, Cubo Radio, Lawrence, and congratulations to you as well, our social artist of the year. Remember to go vote for
Yes.
him. Yes. Um, yes, and so what happened after that? Like, so did they give you anything? Were you like promised
So
anything?
the only thing that I really took out of that competition, and I thank God for it every day, was that I ended up getting a big following because of it. Um, a lot of people started to notice me. That's what opened the doors for me to get a lot of that recognition, because till then nobody knew who Arnold Valdez was. I mean, they probably did, but I think that opened the doors a lot more. So it helped me as far as starting my journey in the Tejano industry. I was able to sing last year at the Tejano Music Awards. We did a red carpet, so that was very cool. We also got to go backstage and meet up with all the artists, and that was just amazing to be backstage with everybody.
How did that become that you were able to sing at the Music Awards in Katy, right?
No, no,
What?
no, no.
What?
This was last year. They was here. I mean, well, I'm
Well, you said
sorry. I
last.
forgot. I forgot. We just ended up a new year.
Yes.
So 2 years ago. This was two
Okay.
years ago.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I forget.
You confused me
Uh,
too.
I don't know. I don't know where my head is half the
Okay.
time. But yeah, it was 2 years ago.
Okay.
And that came about was with like I said, my good friend Havo G from Corpus
Oh, yes.
Christi. He has a good relationship with Bino G and the people from the TTMA. So
Yes.
we were able to get the passes that we needed to participate in that TTMA, which was really cool, man. just to be down there with all the MVPs. You know, Jay Perez was there, Ramirera, Stephanie Montiel, Lucky Joe. I mean, you name it, everybody was there. Sonny Salceda was there. Man, it was an amazing show.
Yes, it was amazing. I have never been to one of those, but the Hannah Mondale I have, with God's willing, I'll be there this year with NDO. So it's just awesome, being able to go to these events and networking and just, meeting new people. And it's
Yes,
like really great.
absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, every now and then I'll see an artist and I'll be like starstruck.
Yeah. Yeah. I try not to do that, but,
Me,
it's
you
like,
know,
yeah.
me too. But you
Yeah.
know, every now and then you just see, you know, a certain person or whatever, and you're like, oh my god,
Yeah, yeah, but it's all cool. But we have DJ. I just passed him out. DJ Raúl Nano
Mark
Puentes,
Martinez.
and he's actually from Michigan. And he played at. He was over here at. Oh my God, he played with. I do know names. I just know so many people, with Eddie Gonzalez and Daniel Lopez. And
Oh
he's
yeah, yeah,
so cool.
yeah.
Yes, real cool. They were over here at Vasquez Productions about 2 weeks ago, last week or something like that. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah,
And,
shout out to my good friend Mark
mhm,
Martinez. One of
yes,
my coworkers. He's on here too.
easy.
Shout out to him,
Oh yeah,
Roger and
Roger.
Raul. Yeah,
Yes,
I think I know Raul.
yes, yeah. And we have a friend in common as well. We started off together in the industry, DJ Fuego. And
Okay.
yeah, I don't even want to go about our tour because it was crazy, but it was nice. But and then we have Mark Martinez in the house too, and then we have Lisa Trevino, of course, and then there's a lot of people coming
La
on.
La
Yeah,
Lisa.
La Lisa.
La
Yeah,
Lisa.
look at that. We have Aisha on. She's got a new
Oh,
CD
Aisha.
out. Yes,
Yes, she does.
yes, she
Everybody
did.
go and get that track. It's an
Yes.
amazing track.
Mm-hmm.
Aisha, she's a really good friend of mine. I love her and Max.
Yes.
Y'all are awesome, man. Every little chance I get to spend time with y'all,
Mm-hmm.
it's never a dull moment.
Yeah. I remember seeing her perform with in 2023. Correct me if I'm wrong. And with Ram Herrera over there in Temple at the VFW, and Iraq was with them. And I love her song "No Te Preocupes." I think that's the name of it. She sings it
Oh,
beautifully. Yes.
my favorite is I think it's called Tiempo Perdido. Aisha, is
Uh-huh.
that what it's called?
I mean, she's
Um,
yeah. I see her at the Beer
I want
Depot
to
when I'm there. Like
I want to
she's.
say that's it, but oh my god, when that song first came out, um, I think that was the first time I got to meet Aisha, and it was at a Gorilla Sports Bar. Back in the day, it was called what was it called before that? It was called
I don't know. I've never been there. But next time I go, I want to
Otra
go.
Vez. It was called Otra Vez Sports Bar, and
Oh,
DJ Mariano was out there with us, and so
Perez,
he
Perez.
was. Yeah, he
Yeah.
played that song, and my phone. I had just finished singing, and my phone was recording because I was like I said, I like to record my singing sometimes, and Aisha got on the mic and she started singing her song, and I was like, oh my god, my phone is still recording.
Es tiempo prometido. Tiempo
Tiempo,
prometido.
yes,
Mhm.
tiempo prometido. I love that.
Yeah,
That's my favorite song.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And I like No Te Preocupes. I got to get Aisha on here. I run into her at the Beer Depot a couple of times, and yeah.
Yeah.
But I haven't been over there lately because I live in Killeen, but I'll be over there soon. But anyway,
Yeah.
who else do we got on here? You playing? Okay, hello, Roger. I won't say his last name because I'll like butcher it. And
Yanis. Roger
yeah,
Yanis.
yeah, but I'll still mess it up. Who else do we got? We got
El
the
Roger.
beautiful Belen Ruby on. Yes.
Hola Belén, ¿cómo estás, mi amiga? It's
Yes.
been a while.
Well, we were actually all over at the Beer Depot doing the Ram Herrera fundraiser. And you were
Yes.
such a great asset to me because you helped me a lot. And I want to appreciate and thank you for that so much.
You're so welcome. You
Because,
know, that's just me, man.
yes,
every little chance I get to try to help,
Mhm.
that's just me. I saw you struggling with that soundboard, and I had an idea more or less how to do it. So
Yeah.
I was like, get out of the way, Hilda.
Get
Let,
out.
let me do this.
But you know what? I was not literally in charge of the inside, but it was a teamwork with me and Eric and Roman wasn't there. So it's like it
Right.
was just me and Roman, me and Eric. So I was in and out, in and out. And I literally, and I confess, because I did, I turned off the sound microphone to Lydia, and I let her call and apologize. Hey, when you're wrong, you're wrong, And I had never
Yeah.
done sound, and she was like, "Oh, thank you for calling me, But if you do something wrong, you gotta, stand up, confront what you did wrong." But I've never
Right.
done
Right.
sound, But it was an
Yeah.
experience, and it
No.
was
It
so
and
much
it
help.
it was it was good to be able to help you because I
Yes,
saw I didn't want you to struggle, and I didn't want nobody to sound bad either. We
yes,
wanted everything to sound good.
yes.
And a lot of people got to use my little setup, which was good. I'm glad that I have it.
Yeah, and can you explain to everybody when they're like solo tracks, or I don't like to call them track singers, when they're solo artists, to be prepared to take stuff out there, like you're very well prepared with your mic and your with let everybody know what they really should take out there, you know.
Yeah, well, I
Mhm.
mean, a lot of these artists, they take out their little USBs and the little USBs with the MP3s on them, which is good. It's good to have and it's good to carry all the time. But um, when you go out to these events, a lot of times these DJs don't have a laptop, so they can't play your USBs. So I've been fortunate enough to every event that I go to, they have a soundboard, and as long as they have a soundboard, I can play my music. So I run everything off my iPad, and so my friend Bobby Garcia, DJ Extreme, he was like, you need to have this and you need to have that, like that. You just plug into the system. So what I did was I went and got me a direct box with an auxiliary cord that plugs into the direct box. Like that, I can just hook up my tablet directly to the system, and I don't have to worry about anything like that. I went and bought me my own mic, my own stand. I
Mhm.
never want to show up unprepared.
Yeah,
Because you never know. I mean, you never know. I went and bought me my own mic cords, everything that I need um, to do my show. I pretty much got it. Ya no más falta the band. I just need a band.
I know. And all they need
I,
is
I,
a USB to connect to that tablet, right? Is that what it is?
yes.
Yes.
Well, no,
So
no, no, no. Like me, I have all my music saved on my files. So you just save it to your files. And what I love about it is that everything that's saved on my tablet is also saved on my phone. So
yes.
there's always a backup.
Okay. So
Yeah.
yeah, I kind of want to buy what you have, but I don't know exactly. Later, you're gonna have to explain to me because doing stuff like that, I want to be ready as well.
Yeah. Hello, George. Hello, Mr. Juan. How are
Yes,
you guys? Thank you for tuning in.
yeah, and we got Dwayne M. Meadows. He's from Saginaw, Michigan, and
Oh, okay. Hello, Dwayne.
if you don't have his music to him, have them send it over there to him. He's with Tejano AM Radio, and you can also request your music on his website.
Okay, cool,
Hmm.
man. That's
Yes.
awesome.
Yes. So yeah. So what else can we talk about? We got to go back. You started when you were 4 years old. You were singing in the church. So how did that
Yes. So
happen, and who inspired you to do that?
so I was actually 5 years old when my grandma started
Okay.
teaching me how to play guitar. My all my grandma's brothers were mariachis, so that's where the music inspiration came from. She started teaching me how to play three basic chords, and she would sing a lot of the church coritos, and she would sing it and I would play it. And when I turned 9 years old is when I actually started learning more of the guitar and learning how to play the bass. Drums was something I always had an idea how to play because growing up, my mom, I would set up all of my mom's pots and pans in the dining area, and I would put all the little cassettes, and I would just be banging away on those little pots and pans, and and so I always had the music in me, and then when I was in middle school, high school, I did a marching band with Harlandale High School and Harlandale Middle School. Uh, those were fun times just to be able to march in the parades. And it was just, it was, growing up, it was just a lot of fun being musically inclined.
So that was here in San Antonio,
Oh, yeah,
or
I graduated,
yeah.
I graduated in San Antonio, Texas. Yeah, from Harlandale High School. Come on,
Wow.
Indians.
So you're originally from San Antonio.
Yes, born
So
and
born
raised.
and raised. So are any of your siblings following your footsteps?
I have cousins of mine that are musically inclined as well.
Wow.
I have a cousin of mine that's in the I think he just joined the Navy, if I'm not mistaken. And he used to he helped out Ramirera on the keyboards.
Oh.
He helped out Javier Garvan on the keyboards. He helped out a bunch of different Tejano bands. And he's a young kid. I call him a young kid because he's younger than me, but very, very talented, an amazing keyboard player. He also plays amazing drums. Too bad he's in the military right now. If not, we would start a little band together.
Hey, in the military, I don't know what his MOS is, but they do have the marching band. I don't know if he does that, but hey.
Hello,
So
Monica. How are
the
you?
Monica Andrade, yeah, she's got a really good song
Yes,
out there right now, and
she
but yeah, she's
does. I met her at Mustang Sally's
oh
for the Guadalupe Awards.
yeah, I
Met
got
her and her husband.
her. And her I got sick. I wasn't able to go. I had all my stuff ready, and I'm like, she called me. She said, "You sound bad." I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
it was bad. Everybody was getting sick. But Arno, tell me, so how did this come upon, and how did it happen that you were able to play this past weekend with Sammy Torres? Is that her name?
With
Sammy?
Sammy
Yeah.
Torres.
Yes.
Yeah,
Hmm.
so last year I got a phone call that she was gonna be headlining here at Cortez Hideout on Marbach Road. And she was just like, it'd be a cool idea if you open up for me. And I was like, well, she had told Vicky that she wanted me to open up for her, and for her to ask me if I'd do it. And I was like, heck yeah, I would do it. It's an amazing opportunity. I would love to start doing that, just getting my foot in the door by opening up for different bands or different people. That would be an amazing start to just do this year. So hopefully, God willing, more doors like that will open, and we'll be
Yes,
able to do more.
absolutely. So we have Conjunto Deferencia on Johnny Martinez. Hello, how are you? Yes, we have a lot of
Hey,
people on.
Johnny, those are my boys.
Yeah, they're doing so good right now. Yeah, very, very
They
good.
are Tucson, Arizona.
Yep, they're doing super, super good. And
I got
so
a
I don't.
chance to sing with them, and I
When
got a
was
chance to
this?
sing with them at the Grasshopper 2 years ago, as a matter of fact.
Oh
And
wow,
then
okay.
I got to sing with them also at in Lubbock, Texas. We had an event out there in Lubbock, Texas. Stephanie Montiel was
Oh,
headlining. Los Hermanos Peña were out there, and Conjunto Diferencia. Who else was? The trio, or ¿cómo se llama, Vicky?
oh,
Um,
uh, the
the other
tercero,
Hermanos Peña,
the
Tercias. There you
yeah.
go. Those guys, they were also out there. It was an amazing time to be out there in Lubbock, and I got to sing with Conjunto Diferencia. Those guys are just amazing, man. I love those guys. I saw him at the fanfare. I saw him at the Market Square when we were doing Spring Fest. It was like we were back to back all the time.
Yeah, they're out everywhere. They got their own production company right now, and they just posted there that they would like to get you out there to Tucson, Arizona. So contact
Man, I
Johnny.
would I would love
No,
to head out there, man, and
yeah,
just go hang out with you guys out there and do
yeah.
some music.
Yeah, just contact him, message him, and he just posted it there.
Hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be later or sooner or later it'll be said. Yeah, I've been helping them a little bit. They're so good.
Yes, they
But
are.
yeah, so yes, so contact Johnny and see what happens. They are going to be having an event over there in Arizona, and they will be taking Los Arcos Hermanos Peña out there on the 6th. They have an event. So yeah, they're
Cool.
doing awesome. Yeah. So they're trying to give everybody a chance, and
That's good. Yeah,
to,
and
to to
and
spread it
that's
out.
what it's all about,
Hmm.
and I appreciate, the
Hmm.
veteran
Hmm.
people from the industry that are
Hmm.
giving us newcomers that opportunity, like especially Jennifer Lynn.
Yes.
Big thank you to her and John Michael Molina. These guys, they've been not only amazing friends, but they've been helping me as far as with music, helping me write music, helping me produce music. Like these guys are just simply awesome. And, I tell Jennifer, I'm like, her creativity for writing music is just, it blows my mind because she'll turn a joke into a song. And I'm like, what the hell?
What I like about Jennifer and them, they're like and like Conjunto Diferencia, and them, they're like the most humblest people I've ever met. I think it was
Yes.
Jennifer or one of the girls. They were up there. Leo y Tentacion was singing up there with Stephanie Michelle, and they went up there and they took over and they sang with them because Leo. I don't know what happened with Leo, and they got down singing one of the
Oh
songs.
yeah, that
Yeah.
was that was
Mhm.
Jennifer. Jennifer
Yes.
went and helped out. Hello,
Yes.
David Vela, my
Mhm.
brother,
Yeah,
the
David
Raider
Velazon.
Nation.
Yes, I met him over there. I've always known who he was, and but he's like, Hilda, you always mess up the choice. Like he's like, I'm like, I have a tendency of butchering people's names and stuff. But yeah,
It
oh yes,
happens. I
Jennifer.
mean, you
But
butcher them, and I forget their names.
yeah, and I always give people other names. I change people's names. Like, hey, my friend from Chicago, Joe Leal. But
Yeah, I met Mr. David Vela at a birthday party 2 years ago, I think, at Vicky's daughter's birthday party.
yes, yes.
And it was so funny because we have this they make fun of me because I ate a lot of pizza that day. And
Oh my
I
gosh.
love to sing happy birthday for people, right? And
Um,
well, that day they had asked me to sing happy birthday for Vicky's daughter and Michaela, and I was just like, yeah, for sure. I get up there and I start singing, right? And I start off so great because it's low, it's not anything crazy, but then it gets to this high part and I could not hit that high for crap. Like
yeah.
like I went out there and failed miserably. And then like I started laughing at myself because I couldn't do it. And then before you know it, everybody's laughing they're laughing with me because of what happened. And I'm just like, sorry guys, I owe y'all a happy birthday song.
I mean, it's just fun. I think this interview is going so great. I want to go and go ahead and say hello to my friend George Venice from
Hey,
California.
George.
He says hi. Hello. We're not ignoring you. It's just so many comments coming by. He's an awesome person. He interviews a lot of great artists, and he does a lot for the
Yes,
industry
I've
too.
I've been on his show. I've been on his
Hmm.
show a couple of times, and I love getting on there. Lowrider Cartel.
Yes, yes.
And
Um,
hello to
mhm.
Anna. Hello to Anna
Anna
Martinez. I
Martinez.
see
Yes.
Cinderella Promotions on
Cinderella,
here.
yes, she's an awesome person. I would need to get him on my
Adam. Hello,
podcast as
Adam.
well. Yeah, Adam, yes, Adam Andradada. I'm sorry, you know me,
Hmm.
but yeah, and David Vela, of course, and there's just so many people here. Um, So much
The
amazing things are
pizza. He
happening. The
said
pizza.
David Vela says David Vela says the pizza made me famous. It I guess it did, David.
Yeah. Um,
Uh,
2026 is looking so amazing. So much great things coming up. And not only that, we got the Tejano Mundial coming up. We got fanfare coming up. And then hopefully we will go to the Memorial Bash. And I know it's full. Hopefully I talked to Frank Salazar, and hopefully he's going to be on my show, and he's going to give away tickets
oh,
for the show.
nice.
Yeah, he's looking to see if there's confirmation. I haven't seen it yet. If La Mafia was going to be playing this year, so yeah, I
Oh,
talked to him yesterday. Yes, so
nice.
yeah, so we'll
Well,
see.
shout out to the guys from Loca Pasión, man. Those
Oh
guys
yeah,
they're a tribute band for La Mafia, and man. Those guys be tearing it up, man.
yeah. I've known
You know,
we
I watch
yeah.
their music videos, you know, whenever they come on, and I'm just like, man, these guys are good.
I've known Wicho on Facebook like for years, and I like literally thought he was a model because he's so handsome or whatever. He's a teacher.
Oh, really? How
Yeah,
about
yeah,
that? I did not know
yeah.
that.
And I met him at the volleyball tournament last year
Mhm.
over at that bumper, and then we're having I don't know who Rudy Lopez was there, a bumper of course, and I mean so many amazing people were out there, and we did the volleyball too, me and La Jolla, and they literally let me miss the ball, and they're like, "You're out." So so I'm like, oh, this is for
They're
the
like, get
younger
her out
people.
of here.
Get her out, get her out. Yeah. So, um, yeah, get her out. But yeah, I met Huicho. He was there, and a lot of the people from Loca Pasión, and so
Mhm.
nice, so nice. Yeah.
Yes.
Hmm.
You know,
But
there's a lot of these bands upcoming, well, these bands that are, you know, real popular that I still haven't had a chance to meet them in person. You know, I've never met Jesse Turner in person. That's somebody that I'd love to meet one day, and just shake his hand, you know. And he's always been you know, a big part of my my Tejano culture, you know, because I love a lot of his music as well. You know, and one day I'll get a chance to shake his hand and just say hi.
do you know I don't? You said starstruck, not me. Do you know that I went to Gonzalez for the 200th birthday, right? And they were
Huh?
there, and I've seen him in different events, lots of events, and I don't like bother him. I won't go up to him. And I was backstage. I pass him up. Al mechudo también that plays the guitar, but I
Mm,
won't.
yeah.
I won't go up to them and say hi. I don't know.
Oh
I,
no,
I don't
I'm
know.
the opposite. I'm the opposite. I'll make sure to get up there and say hi.
you know,
You know
you know.
what? Funny thing. I'm gonna go back a little bit. This was probably about, oh man, I don't remember. I want to say maybe about 15, 20 years ago. I want to say somewhere around there. Um, it was the first time I met Shelly Lattes.
Oh
And
yeah.
I was she was at Mission County Park, right? It was her. Um, who else was out there? Grupo Vida was out there, and there was a couple of other bands out there, you know, performing at Mission County Park. And I remember I was with my ex at the time, and so everybody's like, "Oh, Shelly's here, Shelly's here," and she's sitting in her car, right? And I'm like, I want to go say hi to her. And my ex is like, you're not going to be able to get back there. Security's not going to let you through. I said, oh, watch me. I said, I'm going to get back there. And so you know, I made my way. I snuck in there and behind the stage, and I got in there, and I remember knocking on her window. She's like, who in the hell is this creep?
Oh
And
my
I was
god.
just like, I was just like, Shelly, man, I just wanted to come and say hi to you. And then I told her, I was like, there's this song. And I go, I don't remember the name of the song because, man, me remembering songs is bad. Like, it's hard for me to remember songs. But now I believe it's called, the name of that song is called Donde Estás, or
¿Dónde estás?
Donde Estás. It's kind of like a rock, kind of like a Spanish rock song that she does. And anyways, so she's like, when she gets on the stage, she's like, "Where's that crazy guy that came up to my car?" She's like, and requested this song. She goes, "I think this is the song you're talking about," because I told her it was something about something loca.
Oh, no.
I go, it says loca,
Yes.
something loca. And she's like, so she knew right away which one it was. And that was the first time I met Shelly Lattes in person. And I'm like, I'm right here. I was all waving, like, I'm right here. I'm that crazy guy. And I got to sing with Shelly. I got to
Really?
sing with Shelly Lattes at Janie's record shop. And that was something very special to me.
Oh, of course.
Because we were able to do a song that I don't know if she's ever done with anybody besides Jay. And I was so nervous that day, but you know what? It came out really good. And she gave us a little story of how that song came about, and
Oh, wow.
and um, and it was really cool. It was nice to get the backstory of that song. And also my good friend Rebecca Valadez, she
Oh,
just
she's
put out a
all,
she just
yep,
put out a single as well.
that country song,
Um,
right? Mm-hmm.
yes, Found Myself, I believe it's the
Yes,
title of it. I already downloaded my copy on Apple Music, so
yes.
if y'all guys haven't heard it, man, go out there, listen to it, request it on the radio. It's such an amazing song. I'm so proud of her for putting out another single, man. She hasn't really had a single, and it's been
I
a
know.
while.
I got to hear that song at Shelly Lale's studios, actually. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, and then I seen her at the VFW while they were doing a benefit for Yoni Martinez, and so we took
Oh,
pictures out there.
yes.
Yeah, she's really, really good. She's really
Yes, I
good.
remember. I remember. She had put it on Facebook. She was looking for a singer to go and help her out at the Great Moss Inn back in Helotes. And I was like, you know what? I've never met Rebecca. I was like, let me just message her, see what the details are. And the worst thing she could say is no, right?
No. Hmm.
So, I was like, I'm gonna message her, and I
Oh my God,
messaged
I
her.
froze.
She got back to me, and she was like, are you available for this Friday? I was like, yeah. And
Arnold,
yeah, go ahead.
go ahead, finish talking. I'm gonna play your song. I froze, and then I'm gonna come back in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, play my song. I'll finish the story later.
Okay, here's Arnold.
This is my new song. It's entitled "Thought You Were the One." Available on all digital platforms. Please go out there and check it out. Share it with your friends. Request it also. KLMO. Huge shout out to KLMO. These my brothers are always playing my music out there. So request it for me, man. It'd be great to see that song one day on the charts. And we'll see what happens. But thought you were the one.
Okay, here it goes. Oh, it's good.
From the first time I laid eyes on you, I knew right from the start that I wanted to get right with you, just
Sounds
to
like you're having a
hold
little
you in
technical
my
I know.
difficulties.
I'll be
arms.
back.
And as I look into your eyes, and I try to realize that the love we share we could not compromise. I remember sitting one afternoon in the back
Yeah,
step
you
of
can't
I'm
hear
my
it.
coming.
house, thinking of all the memories, cherishing all my thoughts. I thought you were the one for me. I know now tore my world apart. So why you play me for a fool? If you
Thank you,
knew
Jen, for all the
that
hearts. I
I loved
appreciate
you,
you.
all this time we spent together, me and
Thank
you,
you to everybody
were just
you know, here with me, and Hilda tonight.
lies,
You know,
and
appreciate
I
you guys for
just
tuning
could
in.
not see it
Um,
coming.
sounds like we're having a little bit of technical
What I
difficulties, but
felt deep in
um,
my
I do have a
heart
couple more
for the
CDs
one that
available
I loved
that
in this
if
life,
anybody's
I
interested
can no
in grabbing a
longer
copy of
think
these first editions.
of.
I call them first editions
I
because they were the
thought
first
you
ones that
were
came
the
to me.
one.
You know, send me
I
a
thought you
message
were the
on Messenger
one,
or text me
girl,
if you have
for
my number. Let me know
me.
you want a copy, and
And I
they're
just
going
could
by
not see
donation.
it
Whatever you feel in
coming.
your heart, you
What I
know,
felt deep in my
that's how I'm
heart
selling these
for the one that
CDs. So
I loved in
whatever I
this
raise
life,
from
I
these
can no
couple of CDs that I
longer
have will be
think
going towards the next batch. So
of.
let's keep it
I
moving,
thought
and
you were
hopefully
the
we can get
one for me.
another batch, and
I
we'll
thought
start
you
getting them
were
out
the
there.
one for me. I thought you were the one girl for me. Girl for
Yeah,
I think
Hilda. It didn't play, man. It's all right.
what happened?
I go, the song never played.
It didn't play.
Uh-uh.
I think I'm coming back with a. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah,
It
you're not
looks
gonna
like
be
you're
able to.
frozen though.
Oh my God, there's an echo.
Yeah, you might have a bad connection.
I don't know what happened. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I have no idea.
Yo no sé
Yeah,
tampoco, girl.
I don't know. I could hear you. I could hear your song playing.
Yeah, well, it sounded, you could hear it, but it sounded real far away.
Yeah, yeah, we were doing so good.
Thank you, Sam. Sam De Leon, thank you, my brother.
Yeah. Well, I'm here. I'm still here,
Hi, Serene.
so we can continue. I
Serene's
don't.
in here too.
This happens. Let me try something else. Okay, I'm still here,
Sure.
y'all. Keep talking, Arnold.
Were you guys able to hear it out there? Um, in the live stream, were you able to hear the song? I mean, because I couldn't hear it, but if y'all heard it, hopefully y'all heard it. If not, we'll try
Yeah,
to play it again.
yeah, we will. Hey, Art. Have you ever did a collaborated with somebody or would like to collaborate with someone?
You know what? I did, as a matter of fact. I collaborated with a band out in Seguin, Texas called La Música Variety Band. Um, that was my very first recording, Hilda, that I professionally did. It was a remake of Fito Olivares's El Fito. It was a little mix. It was called the Fito mix. El Fito, and it had Juana la Cubana and Cumbia de la Cobra, two songs in one. So that was really cool. That's how I met Gregory and Anthony from Red Room Records.
Yes.
Um, and I have another collaboration that's coming here this month, sometime in the next couple of weeks. I recorded
Okay.
a song for Gregory uh, with Red Room Records, and that song will be dropping here pretty soon. It's an amazing song called "If I Were to Lose You."
Okay. Hold on,
Um,
Arnold. Hold on. It's getting too echoey.
mm,
Um,
El
I don't know
Raymond, how
what
you
happened.
doing, Raymond?
I see you, Arnold, but okay. I can't click in. I can't.
Hi,
No,
Hilda,
no.
what did you do?
I didn't do that. Okay, there. Okay, now let me see.
Uh,
I'm trying to cut this one off. See if I can get in here. Mm-mm. But oh, Ikusu.
Hola,
Things
Raymond, ¿cómo
happen.
estás, mi brother?
Okay, remove host. Okay, remove host from here. Okay, okay,
Yeah, huge shout
okay.
out to little Serene. She's on here. She's joining us on the live.
Who's that?
Little Serene,
Okay, yeah. Okay, so is there still an echo?
I don't hear an echo. You sound fine.
I can't. I don't know why I can't get in. I can't. So anyway,
Mm.
um, so what is next for you? I know you had mentioned to
So
me. I hope it's okay to say that you will be playing con la deferencia.
yeah, you know what? It was supposed to be on New Year's Eve and I didn't go. Um
Oh,
I didn't go. I there'll be other opportunities for something like that, to do a couple of songs with them. It would have been really nice. I'm not gonna lie, it would have been really nice to have been able to sing with one of my role models, people that I look up to in the industry. Especially, I love a lot of his music. We're talking about Ricardo Castioni, Grupo Diferencia. Um, yeah, I spoke to him the night before, and I just, I don't want to go up and not be sure of what I'm doing.
yes,
Because the last thing I want to do is sound like crap or not know the words. Um, so um, I'm sure there'll be an opportunity somewhere down the line where we can get on the same page and we won't be double guessing, to say the least. But yeah, as I do have, I'm scheduled to go into the studio again in about 2 weeks. I'm going to be recording two songs. I got two songs that I'm going to be recording, and of course, I'm going to drop one at a time. But the plan is to put out an album by the end of the year, and with the help that I have from Jennifer and Gregory from Red Room Records, I believe that we will have the music to be able to produce that album, and I'm really looking forward to having it done before the end of this year. So that's my goal, to have a complete album by the end of this year. So I'm excited to get back in the studio, man. I love being in the studio. Um, I always thought it was going to be nerve wracking, but it's actually really fun. You go in there, especially if you know what you're doing, and as far as the song goes, it makes it a lot easier. And these guys are amazing producers, so they help out a lot también. If anybody in the chat, if y'all have any questions for me, man, just drop it down there on the comments. I'm trying to get caught up with everybody's. I'm watching the chat here, and if anybody has any comments or questions, concerns, criticism, lo que sea, let me have it, man. I'm gonna do my best to take it. No, I'm just kidding. Um, Let me know what's up. Let me know how you guys are doing, how y'all spent y'all's New Year's.
Arnold, can you hear me, Arnold?
What inspired me to become a singer? Well, Serena, I started at a very early age. I started singing for my church when I was young, and you know, it was an amazing thing to sing at church. But I always had a passion for Tejano music. I had a passion for country music. I love all kinds of music. So when the opportunity arose for me to start doing karaoke, man, I jumped on it and I got out there and I started singing everywhere there was a chance to sing. I would get up there and sing. And that's one thing that I've been trying to improve on a lot is my voice. I feel that it's not perfect. I feel like I still need a lot of work, and I strive every day to try to better it. Um, from when I started 2 years ago to now, I feel it's gotten a lot better. I feel like I have a little more control, pero yeah, no, I've always had that passion to sing. So that's what inspired me to hit it. And what I like to tell everybody that's barely starting out is, you know, if you have the love to do it, man, get out there and tackle it. It's not easy. It's not easy, and just remember to do it with all your heart, and don't ever let anybody tell you you can't do it, because I heard that a lot growing up. No, no, you can't do it. Just follow your heart, and and you can achieve anything. And like Jennifer Lynn says, be yourself, and continue to just follow your heart, and you can achieve anything. What else do we got? Thank you, Roger. You're the man, my brother. It's always good seeing you, man. I ran into Roger at the Cortez hideout, man, and it was really good to see you, brother. Shout out to everybody that went out there to go support. We had an amazing time out there. Shout out to Sammy Torres and the New Image. Those guys killed it out there, man. It was so much fun sharing the stage with them, and just to see all my friends. My aunt actually got a chance to go see the beginning of my show, and I just love all the support that I get from my family and my friends. So, thank you guys so much. If it wasn't, if it's not for y'all, I wouldn't be able to do what I enjoy. I don't know. I would like to do a cruise. Um, no, Hilda, I can't hear you. Yeah, I would like to do a cruise. That would be something really, really cool. Um, I know there's one going on, I believe, this week coming up, but I won't be part of it. I already took 2 weeks off from work, so I'm not planning on losing any more time. I was ready to go back to work. What else do we got? What kind of pizza was it? Well, Jennifer, it was Gamboli's, I believe it's called, out there at the quarry. Man, if y'all haven't tried that pizza, man, it's killer. It's freaking good. I see Hilda trying
Arnold,
to
can
get
you hear
back
me
on.
now? Arnold, can you
There
hear me
you
now?
are. I can hear
Okay.
you
Okay.
a little
I'm so
bit.
sorry. Okay. I'm so
I
sorry.
don't know what
I
happened.
don't know what happened.
Um,
Um, there's an
um,
echo. Can y'all hear an
there's an
echo?
echo. Can you hear an echo?
Do y'all hear an
Yeah, you
echo?
you
Do
do
y'all
have
hear an
you
echo?
do have a little echo,
Okay.
but it's all
Okay.
right. We'll just say it's an effect.
Okay. Do
It's an
you hear me now?
effects.
Do you hear me now? Okay.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, is there an echo?
No.
Okay, there's not an echo. Okay. Well, thank you, everyone. And I want you to give your last shout outs. And thank you for
Shout out.
covering for me.
No, no, you're good. Don't worry. Don't worry about
Sorry.
it. I understand that
And
things like this happen,
yes,
and and it's
yeah,
okay, man. We're doing it together. So
yes, yes. And let everybody know where they can find your music. Your
absolutely.
music.
So
Mm,
yes, thank you all for joining us tonight. Yeah, we had a little bit of technical difficulties, but I don't know if you guys were able to listen to my song, Thought You Were the One. Uh, it was nominated at the Mundial Awards. So I will be posting a link here soon. Please go out and vote for it. Vote for it's, I believe, New Artist of the Year. My name, Arnold Valdez, and my song "Thought You Were the One." Go out there and please vote for all your favorite people, man. Grupo Cielo, Jennifer Lynn with Grupo Cielo. She's got a couple of nominations out there. Um, Grupo Fuerza, I believe. Uh, that's what they're called, Vicky. I'm not too sure. It's part of our promotional group. Uh, go out there and support all your local artists, man. It really helps us out,
yeah,
and
yes,
and also you know it just shows the love, and we appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts.
yes,
Congratulations to everybody that got nominated. It's not easy, to do this type of work, and just to get recognized. It's an amazing feeling. And once
yes,
again, thank you to everybody that tuned in tonight. We're going on an hour here, and I just want to say
yes,
thank you for hanging in there with us. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Serene. Um, Thank you to
yes,
Mr.
Serene,
David.
little
Thank you
Serene.
to Mr. David Vela, Stephanie Ochoa. Thank y'all so much, man. Thank y'all so much for being here. And I appreciate you guys, from the bottom of my heart. It's gonna be a good year. We have a lot of good things coming. And y'all just tune in, man. Tune in. Keep all of us on the radar on Facebook. We like to post everything, what's going on. So
Yes,
just be on the lookout. We have a lot of great things coming this year. So as far as events and different music that we're going to be putting out. So once again, thank you guys for coming on and sharing this hour with us. And thank you, Hilda. Thank you, Lawrence.
oh no, you're so welcome.
I
Um,
appreciate you guys. And if
yes,
ever y'all
well,
need me to come back, I'll be here.
absolutely. But I'd like to say good night to everybody. Thank you to everybody that was on, and remember to stay blessed and humble. And sorry about this. And I want to thank NDO. And remember to catch us on Roku TV, YouTube, and on my show on Hilda and Pena.
Hello.
Thank you, everybody,
Hello,
and
real
we're
quick to Sam. Hello, Mr. Sam De Leon. How are you, my brother? Thank you for tuning in. I just saw your I just saw your little comment there, brother. Thank you so much. And we will definitely keep moving forward. I appreciate you taking the time to join us tonight. And everybody else. All right, Hilda, take it away.
yeah, take it away. Good night, everybody. Remember to follow Google Radio, Lawrence, and myself. And good night, everybody. Thank you. Thank you,
Thank
Arnold.
you, Hilda. Thank you. And
Good
everybody have a
night.
great night. Happy New Year.
Okay. Yeah. Happy New Year. Vámonos.
Vámonos.